All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Mogg Monday, episode 90. 90. Tom, resub. Thanks so much. Bonkers gifting us up. Thanks so much. Episode 90, Mogg Monday. We show up with Goblins every single Monday. Got a lot of stuff going on today. Today, we're going to both play a fun Goblin deck as well as issue my Mogg Monday Showdown Challenge for next Monday. That'll be at the end of the league. What do we got here? Well, y'all want Splinter Twin to be legal in Modern, huh? Well, we're basically there. This is the list I stole from Andrew Brown. Andrew was a platinum pro until WotC stole him for the play design team. I saw it was posted on Twitter. I actually couldn't find the tweet, so I'm almost positive it was Andrew Brown's deck, but I'm not
Goblins.
Like 1000% sure. Infinity, thanks for the resub. And what we have here is a hybrid combo deck. Of course, Deceiver Exarch, one half of the Splinter Twin combo. Well, Kiki-Jiki is your bad Splinter Twin. You know, it costs 5 mana. It's a creature. It's red. But still works. Kiki-Jiki, of course. And for those who are unfamiliar with the Splinter Twin combo, whoever, for the few of you out there who are unfamiliar, it's very simple. Basically, you have an Exarch in play. Exarch has an ability that untaps a permanent when it comes into play. You play Kiki-Jiki. You make a copy of it. And then when the copy comes in, you can untap Kiki-Jiki, make a copy of it, untap Kiki-Jiki, and so on and so forth. And until you have 100,000 Exarchs, and you attack your opponent and kill them. Now, that's pretty sweet in this Goblin deck because Kiki-Jiki is already in the deck as part of the other combo, which of course is the Conspicuous Snoop Boggart Harbinger combo. Should be a staple here on Mogg Monday. Of the 90 episodes, at least 15 of them have featured this combo. And of course, play Snoop, play Harbinger, put a Kiki on top, and now our Snoop can tap and do the exact same thing. Make a bunch of copies, and you can get a Sling-Gang and kill our opponent. So this is a double combo deck. So there's not a lot of fair Goblin stuff going on here. No ringleaders, no war chiefs. Winning a Plan B kind of game is going to be a little bit difficult. We have a few experts, a few more marshals. Of course, we have Matron, which serves the purpose of being a tutor for the combo pieces. We also have the new Imperial Recruiter, new/old, from Modern Horizons 2. Fulfilling a similar purpose, but can also get Deceiver Exarch, which is super cool, and or Snoop, or whatever combo piece you want. So we have 7 tutors for combo pieces. Vial makes that pretty easy to do. There are 4 copies of Fire Ice in this deck, and I love Fire Ice. I think Fire Ice is a phenomenal Magic card. I'm not exactly sure what purpose it serves in this deck, but without Ringleader, there's no real need to have like a bajillion Goblins in your deck. And of course, Fire can kill a couple creatures, and then Ice can tap a permanent on a key turn. Say you end up, ice their plains and tap their mountain. They're tapped out. Then you can go for the combo. So a little bit of extra value here and there. And our mana base, of course, is Grixis Goblins. Is this a first for Mogg Monday? The first ever Grixis Goblins deck. That's pretty fun. Sideboard's got Aether Gust, Fury, 4 Chalice the Void the board. Pretty cool. We obviously are only playing 7 1-drops and 4 Cavern of Souls. So Tarfire, Shattering Spree, Abrade. You get the idea. So I'm pretty pumped. This looks pretty fun. You get the Splinter Twin, some people, as well as Goblin combo, some people, here on Mogg Monday, the best day of the week. Now, I'll also be doing some match review, match analysis after Mogg Monday, and for my Insight Esports $5,000 open last weekend. But first, I want to remind you all who we're brought to you by.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Just another Mogg Monday. Cranko token fun day. Muxus for a ton day. There's actually no Cranko, no Muxus, and no War Chief in this deck, or Chieftain in this deck. So I don't know if the Mogg Monday theme song actually applies to this deck. Also, I posted a poll on my YouTube. I wanted to know on YouTube. Obviously, everyone watching on Twitch right now, you're live, so you got to deal with it. But for my YouTube folks, and for folks in the stream right now who watch on YouTube a lot, how much of a benefit would it be to cut out this in-between game downtime? The queue time's been pretty long lately. I'm not sure what they changed about the algorithm, but even though there's a ton of people playing Modern right now, these queue times are always over a minute. And just like, a minute and a half to 2 minutes of kind of dead space. So like, how much of a benefit would it be to your YouTube watching experience to cut this space out? basically what I'm asking is, and be honest, is how often do you click off the video when you've been waiting for 5 seconds and there's no match coming up? You know? Because the goal is obviously to keep people on the videos. Rope Burn, resub, tier 3. Tier of Rope Burn, one of our biggest gifters here. And so basically, how much of a benefit is it to remove that space, basically?
It would be amazing. I usually watch on YouTube, and it's way better when there is less dead air.
Sweet. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think that, you know, it's the kind of thing where, like, maybe you're not like, oh, man, I'm out of here. And maybe you're just like, okay, I'm deciding to stop watching now. You know, like, and not necessarily realizing that's why you're deciding to stop watching. Because we got to keep the, you know, some people don't mind, but the ones who do are the ones I want to keep on the video, you know? All right, so we have turn 3 combo here. We are on the draw. We're going to keep this. We have Prospector, Snoop, and Harbinger. And, of course, we have a Recruiter. I mean, yes, the analytics say that people obviously usually leave when the first match is over. You know, only about 20% of my viewers will watch the entire video, which makes sense because they're long. You know, they're typically, most of my modern videos are like 2 hours long. All right, sure, thoughtsies. So, you know, not everyone's going to watch all that. You know, I would say that a decent amount watch, you know, watch the deck tech in the first match and just piece. Just fine, obviously, you know, but... I mean, obviously, I still interact with chat. The family still pops in. It's not like you lose that aspect, but I mean, I would just be aware of it infinity. I probably would actually just like record, stop record, and have just like 5 separate files. That also make it easier for Nicole to edit it together and Nicole to have timestamps for when the matches are. So that would be the idea, I think. Yeah, the thing is, like, so basically, it's like it would be easy where we should be splicing it together, I think. Yeah, and the dead time thing, sick draw. Sick draw. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, what's up, Octahedron, thanks for the resub. I contacted Caleb Gannon a long time ago about having him work with me on the auto editing software that he made, and he just like kind of ghosted on me and just never got back to me really. So I need to hire a programmer for the auto editing. Cause I agree, the dead time going away would be huge. I do agree very strongly with that. So, all right, so Vial's going up, and we have a. All right, so I'll just play Blood Crypt tapped here. This is just I have the window open because they're working on the yard outside, so the natural sunlight is flickering the green screen a bit. Just kidding, it's just glitter. I like glitter. You don't like glitter? I like glitter. All right, so Monastery supposed to be our Mishra's Bauble Thoughtseize. Of course, Luris. It's always Luris. It's never not Luris. All you do is think happy thoughts, you know? Think happy thoughts and you can fly. All right, so Vial going up. I mean, we could like Recruiter for Snoop here and just like go for the combo, I guess. I'm just gonna get an island, I think. Recruiter for Snoop and go for that route. Obviously, like, this is a highly disruptive deck. So this is probably like the worst spot for this deck in that without the main grindy game plan, we don't have the ability to just like play a regular Goblin deck and kind of grind against these decks because we're so all in on the combo. Which is a mild concern for sure, but Snoop Gob. All right, so some popcorn. One could say it's a bad matchup. I would say I don't know if it's necessarily like a bad matchup, but it's definitely the not what we're looking to play against when we decide to play the all combo Goblin deck. You know. Yeah, definitely some popcorn. All right, so coming in, no blocks. They have 2 cards in end. I mean, obviously, if they have removal, they're going to break the combo up, but just going to go for it. I suppose we could wait till our turn, and then, like, keep the Vial on 2, put the Vial in our main phase, and have the ability to just, like, cast a Goblin. Oh, then I can't go off, though, because then I won't have haste. So, yeah, let's go for it. How can I smell that? Listen, those who don't know me, popcorn's like my vice. I freaking love popcorn. I can smell it from anywhere. Oh!
Bingo! All right.
We got it without even comboing. We didn't even need the combo. Ugh. Alright, so now, unfortunately, we can't Boggart Harbinger for Deceiver Exarch. Which is kind of annoying. And now we're drawing this Kiki-Jiki. I mean, Sling-Gang just buy a lot of time. They only have 1 card in their hand. Oh, they spin a Kroxa. That was so lucky. They hit a Kroxa off their Dragon Rage Channeler. That was unbelievably lucky because they have so little going on right now. That's gross. That's gross. Can I just stop and Aether Vial? Just combo right now? How can I combo right now? Please do tell me. Upkeep Harbinger for Snoop? What would that do? I mean, we need to have a non-summoning sick Snoop, and that would shuffle away the Kiki-Jiki. So, Vial is going to go up to 3. Now, this is the kind of spot where if like we had Ringleader or like we could just like search for Ringleader and go Ringleader and just kind of girl. So we could also just like cast Kiki-Jiki and copy Recruiter and go get Exarch, which I think I like, honestly. So we're going to do that. We're going to go... they only have 1 card in hand. This is an interesting spot. So we have a few options here. We can draw Kiki and just cast it. Just like put in Harbinger, sack the Harbinger for mana, cast Kiki-Jiki, target Recruiter. I don't actually want popcorn. Keep it away from me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't show them my vice. No. No.
Would you like some popcorn? I wouldn't do that. It's pretty hot butter.
I mean, my hands all sticky.
I came in to see if you would like some before I gave it.
Oh, I gotta stop.
Because
Stop. No.
John picked up. We were gonna snuggle and watch a movie, and he just told me that it's not a movie without popcorn. So, and I wonder where he gets that from.
Please take it away. I can't. Take it away. Take it away from me.
Get off my plate.
Anyway, all right. So, anyway, so you don't miss them walking in and bothering me. It's still gonna happen in matches, not just between matches. You know. All right. So as I was trying to say.
Oh, is that what everybody's concerned about? If they cut out the in-between match time?
So again, our options are to draw Kiki-Jiki for turn, Vial and Harbinger, and then sack for red. I guess then I lose the search on Harbinger, which is sort of like whatever, but and then Kiki for a Recruiter, get Exarch, win the game next turn. That is a line that loses to a removal spell, but it's sort of whatever. They're gonna Kroxa next turn. I could also just like draw Kiki and play Sling-Gang, but then we lose Harbinger or Kiki to the Kroxa. They're at 13, so Sling-Gang isn't really like that threatening to them, although the blocks are good. I'm gonna cast Kiki. Just gonna draw. Draw this. And I'm going to play land. Crack for a mountain. And then we're going to Vial in a Boggart Harbinger. Doesn't actually matter what we get here. I guess it does if they kill the thing in response. So let's get Kiki. So whatever we get here is relevant if they're able to kill my recruiter in response to me kicking it, because then I won't shuffle. So that's complicated. May I get like an expert or something like that? We're gonna lose our Sling-Gang to Croxa. I can just get Matron, I guess. We can figure it out later. So we have a Vial on 3. Sure. I'm just gonna get Matron and figure it out later. And then we're gonna sack this for red. Cast Kiki-Jiki. And see what they got. Goal here being, of course, to copy Recruiter and get a Deceiver Exarch and win the game that way. This forces them to have our removal spell on the spot, basically. Alright, and then we're going to say go. I think we're going to upkeep target the Recruiter. So we can use it to block with. Obviously, Kiki dies to, like, everything. But let's see what they do here. One white, and so this is desperation. So they don't got it. They don't got it right now. And I could also just, like, copy it right now. The problem is, if I get Exarch... If I get Exarch... I can vial it in, untap the vial. Oh my god, that's insane. So I get Exarch. Exarch goes to my hand. If they kill something on my turn, I can vial in Exarch. Oh, but I'm not drawing the Matron anymore. Never mind. Whatever, we're still doing it, so it's fine. Why vial in Harbinger? Couldn't I have gotten Exarch and vial in his turn? Yes. B is totally correct. I wanted to not use Prospector, but you are right. I probably could have won that turn. You are correct. Drop Kiki, copy Recruiter, get Exarch, Vial, and win. Yeah, I think I screwed up. Okay, I think I screwed up. That's fine. So get Exarch. Oh, I guess now the Exarch's in our hand for it to be thought seized. I can do it again next turn. So yes, this is a complicated deck. It's a complicated deck. I think I was overvaluing Prospector a little bit. I could have just like sacrificed it. It's like not like that important in our deck. So that was a mistake. We'll see what happens. They draw Thoughtseize, punish us. All right, sure. So realistically, this isn't that bad. If I could just do it again next turn. They need to have another point of interaction here. All right, I'll close the window. Fix this. I have a blackout. A blackout. Oh, come on. They have both? God, you sicko. I did say this is not the kind of deck we're going to play against. Alright, I guess. They just had it all. Had the removal spell and the discard spell. Now we are... They just have no cards in hand now. They just use every single card. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. We'll go up on Vial to 4 because we already have Sling-Gang in hand. We'll draw. We're not playing Ringleader in our deck, so we draw Boggart Harbinger, so we can well, shit, now the Vial's not on 4. I can just get Kiki now, so let's get Kiki. Oh, that's the joke. Got it. Got it. I missed it. So we're gonna get Kiki-Jiki. And right, Vial goes to 5 next turn. Get Kiki, copy Recruiter, get Exarch, win the game. So they have to like draw another point of interaction now. And we're going to attack with the Recruiter. So they're also like at 10. So like just killing them isn't like crazy out of the question. They can Croxa, but we just put Sling-Gang in response, so. Like we need the Recruiter in play to copy, so we're definitely not blocking with it, so I guess I'm going to Vial now. Because if I draw Kolaghan's Command, they can make me discard response to the Vial, and that would suck. So he can also copy Sling-Gang. That is true. That is true. It's a wacky game. It's a wacky first game we got going on here. Crack Canopy, sure. How much do they... The Recruiter is obviously specifically for this deck because we're playing Exarch, but... So top card is Kiki. They can't Thoughtseize the top of our deck. They have 2 fresh cards, the card they drew and the card they drew off clearing. We've got multiple good blocks. They're also at 9, and we just have 5 goblins in play. So... Excuse me. Excuse me. Folks, tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. This is Mogg Monday. The show where I play Goblins every single Monday. You're all freaking awesome. Episode 90, Splinter Twin Goblins here. They're going to play Inquisition of Kozilek just for prowess triggers and a Surveil. Sure. We're obviously blocking with Goblins and draining them, so... Swing and a miss. No cards in hand. Here comes Channeler. Would I play it in Snoop Goblins as Matrons 5 to 8? No, I don't think so. I tend to prefer the more fair Goblin decks, honestly, but... Death Shadow. Whatever, you're dead. You're dead. Here we go. We're going off, folks. Ball goes up. 2-5. Put in Kiki. Copy Recruiter. Get Exarch. Cast Exarch. Untap Kiki. And that is the business, as they say, is game.
Game.
That was impressive. We just beat a lot of freaking interaction. Like, a lot. Alright, bringing in 4 Chalices. I would say we also want to bring in... They're going to have monkeys. But... I'd say Fire Ice is honestly pretty bad against them. It's good against Ragavan in particular, but not amazing otherwise. Honestly, Prospector is also pretty bad. I guess it blocks Monkey, but like they have removal spells anyway. Maybe we shave like 2 Fire Ice and 2 Prospector. Mostly because these are just ugly. They're not playing Plague Engineer because they have Lurrus, so. Could bring in the Tarfire. But I think this is fine. Let's try this. They're going to not show Lurrus. Just be like, hey. Splinter Twin. Goblins. I'm ready. Just another Mogg Monday. Yeah, if anyone knows any skilled programmers for hire who are very adept with video editing, please let me know. I would like to hire one. Please let me know. I am sad that Caleb Gannon never really got back to me. I was looking forward to working with him. Alright, so... Alright, this is... it's fine. They're probably going to Thoughtseize my Vial, but... I mean, I'm not going to not keep his hand, so... Programming in what sense? The ability to make a video editing... Not video editor, like a software developer who can handle automating a video editing piece of software. Yes, not actually a video. I mean, a video. Although knowing how to video edit would probably be a prerequisite. So we can get Steam Vents, cast all our spells, Mishra's Bauble targeting me, Blood Crypt. You're a coder with no experience video editing. No, I need the software written for me. Like I need custom software made. So I imagine it would require a fairly, a well-experienced coder. All right, so we drew. They didn't Thoughtseize us, which is pretty cool. We sure Kiki-Jiki, which is not that cool, I guess, but. So Seal Fire on 1. Oh no, Prismatic Ending is so good. This card's so good. Automating existing video editing software is something that can be done without video editing experience. It's mostly programming, correct? Mostly programming, but I imagine you need to have like some sense of like how a video gets edited. But all right, so they just killed my Vial, which sucks. And our hand's pretty bad, but they're also not doing much. So you can Google Skirk. You can YouTube search Caleb Gannon MTG video editing. Caleb wrote, what's up, B? Thanks to resub. Caleb wrote his own software to do it, and I was going to work with him, but he kind of just ghosted on me. And it explains like how he does it and what it is and so on and so forth. Dragon's Rage Channeler, okay. Somewhat simple, but be a boon. All right, so we're going to get a Steam Vents. Why don't we raid him and ask again? I haven't seen Caleb on in a long time, so he was busy with like school and stuff, and I don't really know what's going on. So, all right, so our hand is really clunky. Seal of Fire obviously breaks our combo up. We cannot combo with a Seal of Fire in play, which is pretty bad for us. They're playing Shadow. We could just like Matron for Sling-Gang and just like try and gang them out. They have 3 card types in the graveyard currently. Yeah, and I'm obviously happy. I want to hire. I'm not asking for free help here. I want to hire someone. I always pay for good work. So they have 3 cards in hand. Comboing is gonna be really difficult this game. So we gotta like look for a bit of a plan B. But that doesn't really have that much of a plan B, honestly. So if we get Sling-Gang here, we can no longer Snoop combo. But like, I don't think we're Snoop comboing anyway. So I'm just thinking Sling-Gang, just throw Sling-Gangs at him, I think. Try and force the issue at Sling-Gang. And like, if Kiki can copy Sling-Gang once, it's pretty good value. Crack the Canopy, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Right, we can just like copy Sling-Gang a few times, just like, that'll be our combo, Like, your opponent's playing Shadow, you don't need to do infinite damage. Alright, they drew a Spear, that's pretty good. They can cast a spell here and get an instant or some other card type into their graveyard. It's a lot. Gloom Shots with Gab, Spike, and a few others used. The videos are okay. Correct. I've seen Nassif's before, and it's pretty bad. It's like really, really skippy and jumpy, and I don't like that. They're going to Prismatic Ending, targeting my Matron, which doesn't do anything, but gives them a Prowess trigger and a Scry. That's wild. That's wild. But yeah, I was not happy with what that looked like. What Caleb was doing with his stuff was amazing. We talked for a bit, and he gave me an example and stuff, but... all right, so they're at 13 now. I'm pretty sure we just attack for 1 and Sling-Gang here. Obviously, they have Shadow in their deck, so it's kind of awkward to get them low, but like I think if our plan is to finish them out with Sling-Gang, we should just do that. Caleb Gannon. Attacking. Okay. I want to hire someone to make an auto video editor that will have the ability to edit out dead space in videos automatically. All right, so Sling-Gang. Let's see if this is going to get killed or not. Want to hire. All you YouTube folks too. Let me know on YouTube. They're going to seal the thing. If this does make their Dragon's Rage Channeler grow, but That's like fine. Sack Sling-Gang. They go to 11. The ballpark where I might want to spend, I'm not going to discuss that on stream, but you're more than welcome to message me. I will pay fair market value, assuming that it's not completely out of my price range. You know, I'm willing to spend good money for a good product. So, please contact me. Thank you, Prototype. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely. You know, look around. Will it be paid in bits? How about channel points? I'll give you 20 channel points. 20 channel points here. All right, so yeah, no blocks here. Take a bunch. You have 3 cards in hand. Do you accept bits of string? Bits of string. It's 2 cards in hand. Yeah, I'll pay the programmer an exposure. There you go. That's perfect. All right, so I think we're just going to Sling-Gang again and try and stick a Sling-Gang. They only have 2 cards in hand. They're at 11. And next turn we can, like, Recruiter Harbinger. I mean, we can also, like, next turn we can Recruiter for Exarch and try and do that. All right. Play Sling-Gang. See if this resolves or not before it tokens. I'm just going to attack, actually. I'm just try and kill them. Like...
Yesterday, I swear I shared my 53 month. Where are the months going?
Yeah, Captain Jack. I think I remember that, Captain Jack. What are you doing to me here? You want to resub every day, you're more than welcome to do that. You know, I'll take it. But thanks, Captain Jack. So they go to 10. This is our combo deck. It's play Sling-Gang Lieutenant. That's the combo. That's the combo. You just play Sling-Gang. Alright, so, I mean, they don't appear to have a removal spell. I imagine they would have killed the Sling-Gang with the trigger on the stack. And now we can just, like, maybe attempt to Kiki-Jiki copy Sling-Gang. That can also be a possible way to victory, too. But I think recruiting for a Exarch to tap one of the flyers is also a reasonable path. But 1-card combo, Modern's an easy format. This is why playing Death Shadow is so sketchy, because, like, you just do a lot of damage to yourself. I guess they haven't done that much damage to themselves this game, but, like, you just put yourself at a low life total, and, like, I don't know if playing Shadow is just necessary. I think you could just do it with Ragged Man and, like, other stuff. We go to 8. They play a defensive Swift Spear. And, I mean, they look pretty dead. I imagine they'd have a rule spell, we would just kill this now and not wait. So, I think we're golden here, honestly. Fire Ice. 5. That actually just kills them. Unless they have a Lightning Helix here or a way to gain life, they are just dead. So I'm going to play Harbinger. Going to get nothing of relevance. And I have exactly 8 points of burn. Even with the Helix? Don't think so. They would just Helix me. Like, but, so we're going to get something. And I imagine they would have killed the Sling-Gang anyway, so I don't know, we'll get like Kiki-Jiki, whatever. And then we attack them with my 4 tokens. Let's do our due diligence here. I think they're actually just dead anyway. Like, they block 2 of them, we sack both, they go to 4, then we have 4 goblins in play. So they're just already dead on board. And then I have Fire Ice to back it up, so Sling-Gang Lieutenant, aka 1-card combo. Why combo when you can just play Sling-Gang Lieutenant? They go to 4. Yeah, I mean, one goblin to another says, I'd like to drain you. I don't care what your deck is, I will drain you. Yes, oh, I will.
After it was all over, he took us in the house to serve his pancake.
That was pretty impressive, honestly. I started that match by saying this is probably going to be pretty difficult. But there you go. That's why I like Shadow decks, you know? This is like putting yourself at a low life total opens you up to so many random things. Look at that fast queue time. Look at that.
Bingo.
Look at that. Wow. Let's go. On the play now? We're just getting warmed up, folks. We're just getting warmed up here on Mogg Monday. If it's the first time here, hit that follow button. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I think we're going to keep this hand. We have Marshal and Expert and the combo. You can draw some lands, but I'm greedy. What can I say? I'm greedy. We're going to Delta for a Blood Crypt. And then we'll Scalding Tarn for a Marshal, get things all set up. Basic Forest Hardened Scales. So no interaction should be really good. I guess actually Walking Ballista is interaction. Which is actually not too great for us. But why are there 2 Steam Vents and only 1 Blood Crypt? I don't know. Alright, so Cavern of Souls. Sure, even better. We draw a land, which is perfect. Play Marshal. Marshal. And we need to get to 7 to 5 lands, obviously, but load up on gobs, bring your friends. It's fun to Mogg and to send. Wolf Spider, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Thanks so much. Appreciate that. No, only a 1-lander? Oh man, you dead. You dead. No Echo this time, unfortunately. Drew their land. Okay, so we need to find a land. I don't think anything in our deck helps us draw a land. That is true. Caverns can cast black spells. Recruiter, Expert, Snoop. I probably want to just kill their creature in play, honestly. Like, just like take the opportunity to kill this now. And like, we already have the combo, so we don't need to cast Recruiter anyways. So just kill this before they can modular into stuff. Keep them from getting off the ground. Play Tarn. Attack for 1. And then we should draw land. We have turn 5 Splinter Twin. Do not crack fetch. Keep the lands and more lands in the deck. I think the damage is more important. We're just not having to shock, you know. So they're just dead. They just have nothing. So we can upkeep, tap their land too. We can Rashad import them. Eh? Who wants to Rashad import our opponent in Modern? They wouldn't give us the damn dockhand in Goblin colors, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Tap that land. Ah, I drew a land. So lucky. All right, so any land wins the game for us. Pithing Needle? Oh my god, you son of a... Do you believe this? They're going to main deck Pithing Needle us? You bastard. You bastard. Oh, how could this happen to me?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's unreal. That's actually unreal. They obviously have 1 needle for Urza Saga. That's why they're playing the 1 needle. But they just like sacked out and drew the 1 needle. All right. We can still snoop. We're just like pretty far from setting it up, you know. How are we gonna solve? What are we gonna do here? I can't believe this. No way to remove that. I guess we're just snooping. They have Ballista, we're dead. That was already true, though. This is a long setup here. I'm not thrilled with this. I'm attack with everything. I should attack first. Whatever. We could possibly like set up for like a Sling-Gang kill maybe, but we're just brutal. Just freaking brutal. You believe this? They know what day it is. Don't play Walking Ballista. All right. Yeah, I don't think we can beat Walking Ballista and Pithing Needle. Sure. I mean, like, Recruiter for an expert, I guess. If they draw land, we're dead. If they don't draw land, we're dead. Oh, boy. If they play land, Ravager. Oh, my God. We'll see if they actually, like, pump this up or not. They just pump it up once, we just lose, I think. Actually, maybe not. We only have 2 Goblins in play, actually. Now they can kill their own stuff. So they can destroy the worker and pump the ballista. Oh my god, we're so dead. They have assembled all of their garbage. Main deck Pithing Needle gets it for them. I guess we haven't drawn a land yet, so there's always that, but... I'm just going to see. We can't beat the 10-10 Walking Ballista, so... Alright, that's pretty lame. That was pretty lame, not going to lie. We are going to bring in Shattering Spree and Abrade? Did I even want Abrade? Fire Ice has been a little underwhelming, I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to shoot the Fire Ices. I guess you want Abrade? I mean, is Fury even play here? I don't think so. Chalice? No, I don't think so. Like, they have a lot of their important cards cost 2. So... Can you believe the Pithing Needle? I still can't believe it. I'm still in shock. I'm still reeling over here. I'm reeling. Alright, on the play. That is a hand of magic cards for sure. I'm going to mulligan. I think we need a good hand against them. This hand sucks, so... There we go. Aether Vial all day. And we're going to ship the... I think the Sling-Gang. Gonna get ourselves... Probably Blood Crypt. Alright. Like to draw a land. Like to draw a land. That's for sure. Oh, come on. The Hardened Scales deck is like borderline broken if they just have Hardened Scales turn 1 every game. But like pretty damn embarrassing when they don't. So when they have it, it's just like, ugh. You can't have it every game, you know? We're going to win this game and they're not going to have a game 3. We didn't draw land. All right, we're in big doo-doo. We're in big doo-doo, folks. Inkmoth Nexus. Springleaf Drum. Glimmer Wasp. All right. More stuff? What is this hand? The Ozolith. Ozzy. Alright, I mean, that's going to resolve. They're going to get counters on the Ozolith, whatever. Being in combat, you may move the counters from the Ozolith creature. Yeah, I mean, what are we going to do? Like, what are we going to do? Two. Land? No. That's not bad, though. I mean, now it's Walking Ballista or Bust again. So we just say go here, and we put in Snoop, untap, put in Harbinger, win the game. We have an Abrade available, so we don't actually need this Skirk Prospector, so... Where's the Trash Man? I mean, I guess like 1 Trash Man would be fine, but... We're not trying to grind, you know? We're trying to combo. Ancient Startings is a good start. That's a good start for us. That means their hand's not completely made. We can Abrade a Ballista. That's true also. That is true. We might just have it all here, actually. Another Glimmer Wasp? Okay. That's not the best choice, I suppose. I mean, he must have been a pretty bad stirrings. Sorry, I'm of the opinion that card should be banned. What card should be banned? Is there a card on the battlefield right now that should be banned? Because all these cards are pretty bad, actually. Fire up a Nexus, okay. Oh, Stirrings? No, absolutely not. All right, are we dead is the question. I think we're actually just... No, we've Abrade. Okay, so they're going to go all in on the Ink Moth, and then we're going to blow them out and then kill them. So this will trigger like a lot of stuff because the Zazbab, whatever, sees the modular stuff and yada, yada, yada. So counters there. 3 counters, 4 counters, 5 counters, 5 counters, 4 counters. And then the Ozolith. Okay. That puts on... Still not lethal, honestly. They have nothing. Like... We don't even need to kill this, honestly. I guess it's fine. Just take this. They have no mana. Nothing else is going on. I don't need to show them a Abrade, you know? Snoop Gob. I sent a message that I'm playing a Abrade. They don't need to know that, you know? Kiki. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Bingo!
Let's go. Now, this is now, here we go, folks. Game 3. Are they going to have hardened scales on turn 1? Yes or no? Just yes or no, all caps. YouTube, that's your comment of the day, yes or no. I know you'll find the answer out, but I want you to pause the video and go down. Yes or no, all caps. Will they have hardened scales on turn 1 again? Will they have it? A lot of yeses in chat. What is always 3 drops? We should play Company in this deck too, maybe. A prediction for channel points? Yeah, it's too late for that, unfortunately. It takes too long to set up. So, we're in Mulligan. That's a good hand of the week. That's a good hand of the week. Let's save this one. They keep 7? I hope they didn't keep 7. They kept 7. God damn it. Alright, I guess. Goodbye, Kiki. Goodbye, I guess, one of the Cavern of Souls. What's up, Coral? Coral says, it's a good day watching you on a 4K. I'm on the big screen! See what else working? You got AC in your office? Oh, come on! No, wait! No! It happens every time. I need to set things up properly. And look, they had it. All your yeses are correct. They obviously have it turn 1, 3 games in a row. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? All right, I think we're in trouble, folks. Hardened Scales pushed the button. Hardened Scales ruined everything. Just happy on the big screen, you know? Oh my god. Ancient Stirrings? I guess that's like, if that's their turn 2 play, it's not that bad. Glimmer Wasp again? Alright. No, that Coral, that was a boo-boo. I know, I'm sorry. Alright, I mean, just playing Snoop and just saying what's up. Top card could just be Kiki. Nope. It's a Vial, right on time. Right on time. What's up, Black? Just another Mogg Monday. Just another Mogg Monday. Hardened Scales turn 1 every day. Oh, they got a Saga here? Oh, they Ballista again. Come on. Alright, so their hand's basically perfect. Does that have flying? Alright, well, I think we're dead, folks. Oh my god. I got Ballista Stirrings. I just didn't even see it. Oh, whatever. Alright, yeah. Now they have a 6/6 Ballista on turn 3. I guess you win. I was going to draw Abrade, I guess. I don't think it matters. I'm just drawing Vial. Yeah, all right. Imagine if they didn't have Hardened Scales one of these games. Can you imagine? Huh? I can imagine. I can imagine things sometimes. So now I need to draw like Shattering Spree, since I want all the red sources possible. And then, I mean, if we draw a Shattering Spree, I guess we're like, okay. Why you gotta be so rude? What are they gonna get here? Lord Draken, slow down. We're not using our one time right now. We keep that in our back pocket, all right? Episode 90 of Mogg Monday, round number 2 of a league. It's not really, we're gonna save that one, you know? We're gonna save it. Another Glimmer Wasp. Are we dead now? We might just be dead. This is 7, I think. It's 8. That's 16, 17, 18. That's 19. No Crater Maker, nah. Oh, they can pump it. They have enough mana. All right, we're just dead. All right. Pretty good hand, opponent. Pretty good hand. Wish you'd take it easy on me a little bit there. All right. You need to slow down a little bit. All right. 1-1. Don't forget, votes are brought to you by Chalice Apparel. ChaliceApparel.shop. Your shirt will not be transparent, unfortunately. But it will be awesome and comfortable and great. Check it out. Chalice Apparel. New shirts. The new designs. ChaliceApparel.shop. Promo code GM10. 10% off your order. ChaliceApparel.shop. And check it out. All the designs are really fun. They're super comfortable, super awesome. They have hoodies now. They have stickers now. They keep it a Hunter collection, Commander shirts. Just super fun stuff. No glitter. No glitter. ChaliceApparel.shop. Again, promo code GM10. 10% off your order. ChaliceApparel.shop. Check them out. I'll check out BSWSupplies.com. Best gear in the market. Not close. Elite 2 deck guard sleeves. Best sleeves in the market. I've been using their gear for the last like 5 years at this point, honestly. If I play any paper events, I always use their gear. My cubes in their gear. Check it out. Chalice Apparel. On BSWSupplies.com. Promo code GM10, 10% off your order. I use their deck lockers. I use the mulberry. I use the matte front sleeves, but they're still phenomenal. Check it out. BSWSupplies.com. Promo code GM10, 10% off your order. Disclaimer: Call shirts do not come with a visibility problem, but yes, no visibility cloaks here. You know, it's just gotta. Oh, it's all my stomach. Kiki-Jiki. I found the match. Oh, this thing's here. Oops. There's a pointer. Where's the pointer? Whatever. On the play. I'm Iron Man. Yes, that's my arc reactor. That's my arc reactor. Lurrus again. And our hand's okay. It's not like great, but we're gonna keep. I wouldn't mind a 23rd land, honestly. I feel like 22 lands is a little light. I'm just gonna get a mountain here, in case we're playing like a more aggressive strategy. Definitely need to draw land. What Lurrus deck is this? Oh, a Mishra's Bauble Lurrus deck. That kind of Lurrus deck. That really narrows it down. So Black League Cliffs, just this deck again. Alright, sure. Of course, we played Rakdos Lurrus in the Insight Esports $5,000 Open on Saturday. I'll be going over 3 matches in that tournament after Mogg Monday. It should be a lot of fun. That's a good draw. Some interesting matches for sure. Has there been a Mogg Monday with Lurrus? In Legacy, when Lurrus was pre-nerfed. Yes, that deck was insane, actually. It was really, really good. Imagine, like Lurrus pre-nerf, how sick Lurrus was. Unreal. Alright, so obviously it's really annoying that Voidwalker, like, kind of screws up Mogg War Marshal, but more of an annoyance than anything else. That was a good draw. Now, do I name Phyrexian for Deceiver Exarch? It is bad. It just happens to be annoyingly good against Mogg War Marshal. It's not even that good, you know? Do I name Phyrexian? Name Cleric? There's no other Clerics in my deck. It's a Phyrexian, folks. It's Phyrexian. I'm telling you. Look at the card. It's a freaking Phyrexian. It's a freaking Phyrexian. They changed it. Creature type update. And then, do I just like Recruiter for Exarch? We're like pretty far from casting Kiki. They also have a lot of cards in their hand, but I get Snoop also. Like, there's no way they don't have like 10,000 lightning bolts in their hand, or thought seizes, or whatever, you know? Yeah, it's done now because now all the creatures in Infect get hit by Plague Engineer when they didn't used to. Like, it's just like let's make Plague Engineer better. Great. It's probably Snoop. About to get Thoughtseize into Oblivion anyway. To be honest, screw Infect. Now screw Plague Engineer. You can screw Infect too, but screw Plague Engineer. Alright, what do you got, opponent? What do you got? Maybe their turn will just be put Lurrus into their hand. One can dream, right? One can dream. Yeah, Infect hasn't won a match in like 3 years, right? Yes. Plague Engineer is the worst. Just like the worst. One of the worst designs in Modern Horizon 1. Not symmetrical, not legendary, too good on rate. Just like a supremely frustrating card. People didn't know that about the Phyrexian update? Are y'all just not in tune with things like I am? Colligan's Command? What did they do? Oh, they did just shock me with Colligan's Command? They dealt 2 damage to me? That was their play? That's wild. What a play. What a play. How do you not make me discard there? Oh,
Monday.
It taps for Phyrexian. Whoops, hold on. Now I don't need it anymore, but... Alright, so... Snoop. Top card's Fire Ice. Marshal. Alright, so... We can, like... I don't even know. Yeah, discard spell. Got it. Again, it feels like it should be a bad matchup for us. Yeah, they have like Seal of Fire, just a million lightning bolts. Like, sorry, what's our top card again? Fire Ice. So we got to echo our Marshal, otherwise it'll get exiled to whatever it's called. And then we just draw Fire Ice. We kill the Walker, I guess. I'm just gonna kill this now, so they can't like use it. Fire this. They have 3 cards in hand. I mean, we're like kind of playing Magic, right? I'm gonna bolt the Recruiter. I mean, copying Mogg War Marshal isn't the worst. Scourge of the Skyclaves. Okay. I wouldn't mind drawing a land here, folks. That is not good enough, unfortunately. I mean, I guess it's another good target for a Kiki, but... So they can damage themselves, make it a 5/5. The deck list is on my my Twitter. I'm in between deck trackers right now. You can also find it in the YouTube video tonight in the description. So unfortunately, even though we could, in theory, do 3 to this, they can just pay a life and make it bigger. Voidwalker. Why didn't they just play the Voidwalker first? Okay. So we're gonna, like, kill the Voidwalker. They have 1 card left. Like, my chance to win this game, folks. Untapped land, please. Nope, Fire Ice. Oh, that's honestly not that bad. We get to ice them. I guess if we attack them, the Scourge gets bigger. But it's getting bigger anyway, I think. So we're just going to ice it. I do love Fire Ice. I'm not going to lie. I'm a big Fire Ice fan. Booking. I might play some golf tomorrow, folks. I might take a day off for once in my life. Mishra's Bauble? Okay. They didn't sack the canopy, which is kind of interesting. Yes. It makes me very sad that Fire Ice can no longer go on Scepter. Probably the death knell for Scepter in my cube, but bet you they didn't see this coming. Ice it. Put him on ice. Marshal? Marshal blocks for days. Lures to hand? Okay. They do have Seal Fire in the bin, which is, like, devastating for us, but Harbinger? Ever tried disc golf? No, I have not. Alright, I mean, we're just gonna, like, play Marshal again. The problem is if they have a land, they can just lure us and cast Voidwalker and turn off the death trigger on Marshal. Although they clearly have not realized they can do that, so... Golf on a Tuesday? Yeah, I mean, I am my own boss, so... Hey, Jim, can I have off tomorrow to play golf? No. Damn it! Alright, I'm not playing golf tomorrow. That sucks. Blood Crypt, Shock, okay. So... we can Harbinger for Sling-Gang and just freaking kill them. Play Channeler, okay. Yeah, my boss is a dick. I mean, I imagine they can Seal a Fire here. Sorry, Jim, you have a mandatory company golf outing. Yep. Isn't Nicole my boss? No, I'm her boss, actually. When she starts working for me. Alright, I mean... unfortunately, this is a Harbinger, not a Matron, but... sack this. I mean, y'all pay my salaries. I guess technically you're my boss, but... alright, there's a Matron. It's, I think Harbinger is actually better than Matron, though, because we can't get Thought Seized. So just play Harbinger, and get Sling-Gang, and not die. We have 3. We're they're 1 short of killing us. They can attack for 3, shock, play, shock. So if we can just survive at 1 life here, we can kill them. With our 1-card combo. Oh, they gain life, I guess. Can't believe we're, like, even in this game. Like, Seal Fire Luris is absurd against us, and we just can't stop it. My drink is gone. Just another Mogg Monday. Where's the backup drink? I drank it at my lunch. Got 2-hour pizza for dinner on Saturday, Sunday. Had that for lunch. Made sure for Tarfire, better to kill Luris. We don't have Tarfire in our deck. And we need to win the game next turn, because we're just dying. So, because the Channeler will just kill us, because it's flying, so... but we don't have Tarfire in the main deck anyway, so... I am working on getting a new deck tracker. They're going to play a Voidwalker. Okay. That doesn't matter. I mean, They're going to Seal Fire targeting a Goblin. Okay. I guess we're just, like, not going to win, though. Because they can kill enough things here where we just can't win. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Just too much to fight through. Just too much. Kill that Goblin. And now the Lurrus can attack, too. So we block one of these, and we can attack for 3 and then drain for 5. And the problem is they've gained life, so we're just dead. Yeah, we just can't win. So they're at 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So the life gain from Lurrus won the game for them. As if Lurrus wasn't good enough already. Yeah, attack for 3, sack for 3. It's 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Tough game. Tough game. A lot of interaction there. They killed everything on every street, basically. We're going to bring in our Chalice of the Voids. And take out the Prospectors and 2 Fire Ice like last time, I guess. Seems fine. Does seem very difficult. You know, they have just infinite interaction. And again, the card Seal of Fire means that they are never tapped out. So they always can answer always answer both combos, because Seal of Fire can kill Kiki-Jiki or it can kill Snoop. So like Seal of Fire is like the anti-us card. You know, normally like if your opponent leaves 1 mana up, you can like Exarch tap their land, but obviously Seal of Fire requires no mana. So Seal of Fire is pretty good against us, unfortunately. And our hands have sucked today. I guess we're going to mulligan. It's not a good hand, so. Alright, keep. We'll get rid of probably Sling-Gang. Expert can kill a monkey. Yeah, just rid of Sling-Gang. Try to have Water Grave in my deck. Tap Seal of Fire with Exarch. You can't do that. That is a legal play. Ooh. Ooh. So I want to just Expert this Channeler, but I think we should play Chalice, honestly. Now they can like play spells and grow a Channeler, but Chalice on 1 is pretty ideal against them. A large majority of her deck costs 1 mana. Shocking for Blood Crypt. Explosives on 0. It is their entire turn, I suppose. They're going to keep the card on top, too, so. That's, like, pretty weird. I feel like you would just bin the card most of the time. Alright, so. Untap. We draw an Exarch. So say go. They'll pop this. We kill a Channeler. Not in great shape. Not gonna lie. You know, the mulligan definitely hurt, and now they're gonna Thoughtseize the crap out of us probably, but. Yep, no. Yep, no. Yep, no. Put Lurrus in and? That's your best play? Wow. We should have no way to punish them at all. That sucks. That sucks. I'd probably ice a land if I had blue. They're at 12 already. What do you want to do here? What do you want to do here? Get fire to kill Lurrus, I suppose. We each get Sling-Gang. They're already at 12. 12's like not a ton, you know. But it's definitely, not sure if it's like in Sling-Gang range. I can't believe they put Lurrus in their hand. Like, what could possibly be in their hand? Like, they have 7 cards in their hand, you know? Excuse me. I'm dying over here. What's going on? Nicole poisoned that popcorn? She's trying to kill me. Alright, so play Lurrus, yeah. Just gonna play Channeler? Okay, sure. I mean, let's start Snoop, I guess. I doubt we're playing whatever's on top. Another Snoop? Oh, man. I guess they could play explosives for 2. So we each have to kill the Lurrus. That sucks. Obviously, playing a Snoop for free up at top is super cool, but we should kill Lurrus here, so... Fire's just so flexible, you know? Such a sweet card. Yeah, we got a backup Snoop. They're already at 9. So, Sling-Gang is really getting close. It's really getting close. Crack a fetch, go to 8. Croxa. Goodbye, Deceiver Exarch. Not really a Deceiver Exarch game, I don't think. Sling-Gang's going for the carry here. Untap doesn't work for Magic Online yet. I'm in talks with them to try and get things working. God damn it. Well, there goes everything. It's all gone. We lost everything. Crocs to discard, Colligan's discard. If we hadn't mulliganed this game, we'd have that one extra card in hand we need to not lose everything. But unfortunately, we did mulligan this game. So, however, they chose to do that before combat, and now I get to attack them, and like maybe we still have a chance to win. Probably not. So they're out 5, but they can unearth Croxa, which would shrink the Channeler. Looks like a Goblin? Yeah, a little bit. It's Goblin-y posture. Drawing a land never feels good. Empty-handed. Opponents of 5. Yeah, if we had one more card in our hand, if we just didn't mulligan this game, if that was an Ace of Spades in our hand, we would win this game. You would just keep a Sling-Gang, cast his turn, and beat them. So we needed an Ace of Spades, you know? Give me a Charizard. Give me a freaking Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. Just give me anything. Just any piece of cardboard we can have in our hand to discard instead of the Sling-Gang. Come on, opponent. You're all wrapped up here. Exodia. Isn't Exodia 5 cards? I don't know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Super well, but isn't Exodia 5 cards? Does they have a Cranko in it? No. Shahrazard. That's a card. I'll take any card. Unearth the Lurrus. Alright. I get an EE for 2 now. Gross. Just disgustingly gross. Now we have a land on top too. Alright. I think we're dead, folks. Because they can gain life with Lurrus again too. So we can't top deck anything because our top card is Cavern of Souls. So tough game. Pretty tough game. Without the mulligan, we probably win this game, but I'm gonna name Hippo. And then I'm gonna concede. Pretty tough game. Pretty tough game. He's mulling against the discard decks, you know? Just so tough. Just so tough. All right, 1 and 2. I mean, like, that's probably got to be, like, one of the worst possible matchups for us. Because they're not even playing Shadow, so, like, the Sling-Gangs aren't always going to be, like, a bigger out than they should be. They have freaking Seal of Fire, which breaks up our entire combo. They have infinite discard spells, infinite removal spells. So, got to be one of the more difficult matchups. And we, like, almost won. And then we, yeah, I don't know. You know, we're just going to keep rolling here. We're just going to keep rolling. What if I just played Collective Company? Just played like Company and Ignoble Hierarch. Gotta sit up straight. My damn back. I'm old. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I gotta see a chiropractor. Giganta the Wellspring is the companion for this go around. And we are on the draw. I'm keeping. Just keeping our Vial hand. There's no way this Giganta deck thought seizes us. Not a chance. No way in hell. Temple Garden. Birds of Paradise. It's going to be a freaking Nib Mizzet deck. I mean, Nib Mizzet deck probably also has a lot of removal. Steam Vents. Prismatic End's got to be really good in this deck. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, we have the combo, you know, like, certainly have things to do as long as you don't just die. If you cast a multicolored spell, make a 4/4. Hexproof from monocolored. Shock and a breeding pool. They're already at 13. It's pretty funny. We're Sling-Gang, right? Bloodbraid Elf? Oh my god, I can't even watch. Please hit another Birds of Paradise. Oh, it's Lightning Bolt. Alright, sure, it's fine. So are we just dead next turn? We go to 8. Yeah, we're just dead next turn. How about a Mogg War Marshal? Does that even help? Mire. So we just gotta like snoop into a blocker here. Oh!
Bingo! Alright.
Bloodstained Mire. Couldn't get Marshal number 2. Alright, well, block this. We go to 1. They probably have like Lightning Helix and Tribal Flames in their decks too, so we're probably just dead. Because we need this Snoop to be in play, not summoning sick. Yeah, Tribal Flames, sure. Alright. That's a pretty good hand from our opponent there. It's a pretty good hand. Alright. Don't Fury against them? Fire, Ice, seems like Fury, Tarf. I mean, Fury can't kill the stupid hexproof monocolor creature. On the play. I guess we're on the draw that game too. We're on the play. I guess we just missed land drops. It's hard to tell, but I don't think Prospector is very good in this deck. I think this deck could just be a company deck. Alright, let's cut like 2 Fire Ice and a Prospector. Just makes Expert worse too. Sure, let's try this. Let's try this. On the play. Come on. Good hand now. Let's go. I mean, we're going to keep. It's not great. We're going to keep. Opponent mulligans 6. Opponent mulligans to 5. I'll take anything at this point, all right? I'll take anything at this point. All right. So we got Snoop on 2. And they do have like Bolt, Tribal Flames, probably Helix in their deck. So like I feel like Snoop's not necessarily going to live, but... Breeding Pool, Bird's Paradise. Okay. Top card is Deceiver Exarch. All right. Territorial Kavu. Say 2/2. So we're going to Fury this. I guess we're going to Fury. We think if we Fury, top card Snoop. If we Fury, we can't Recruiter. We can also just like Exarch tap a land. Fury to kill both of these does seem pretty freaking good. All right, let's just play a Snoop up top and see what happens. Start there. Maybe we'll get lucky and hit Kiki. Scalding Tarn. All right, now let's crack this for... Honestly, probably just Steam Vents untapped. Oh, top card's X. Oh, you see the card first. That's great. I don't think you're supposed to. I think that's a bug, actually. I don't think you're supposed to see the top card before you decide. But now we're not going to do it. And we got to kill these two things. So pitch this. Target these two. And take advantage of our poor opponent here mulliganing into Oblivion. And now you can start Exarching their upkeep. Any judges in chat? Any judges? Scalding Tarn's our top card. Loosey Goosey. Rashad and Port. I don't mind if I do. We have 2 looks for a Kiki on top of our deck. If, which I guess wins the game anyway, right? When you crack a fetch with a Snoop in play, do you see the top card of your library before you decide whether to pay 2 life or not? Top card is Goblin Matron, which seems fine. Let me just Matron here. Cast Matron. Get Kiki. Top card Prospector. Cast that. Wait. Oh my god.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
We could just cast Kiki because we had a Prospector on top. Let's go! Untap this. Auto yield. So we're going to save targets, target this. And then we're going to save target, untap, target permanent, and save targets, target this. Oh, it's a new thing. Oh, you still have to choose. Okay. It's a bug in our favor, yeah. It's a bug in our favor. I think it's been like that forever on Magic Online. It's just like a bug that just they never fixed. It's so slightly beneficial that like they just never fixed it. So unfortunately, we wasted that really good draw and our opponent's really bad draw. But what is this? What are these hands today? What are these hands? I mean, we can't keep this hand. This hand's. I mean, I guess we have like turn 3 combo. Whatever. Opponent mulligan. I'm just going to freaking keep. Opponent mulligan. 1 Unclaimed Territory in the deck. So they have no Birds of Paradise, which is probably good news because they need to deploy their threats. That means they probably also have removal, so we'll see. We draw Fury, which is actually pretty good right now. We do need to draw lands too, but get a Triome. Add a Breeding Pool to that, and they can cast the Dragon thingy on turn 2. Which will probably just kill and just take the 2 for 1. There it is. Big hype on this card. Goblin. And they've not drawn any lands, so they kill us. If they kill this Snoop, we are in a world of hurt. Alright, top card's a land at least. Shipper Recruiter. Kill this. And obviously, you just hope our Snoop lives. Basically. On my stream and sale, I'm doing this, and I'm doing a match review of my matches from the Insight. So, probably another 2 hours, maybe. Get a Forest. Shardless Agent. No removal spell. Tribal Flames. No. God. Bastard. So close. Alright, so we're going to play... I guess we're going to reset up the Snoop combo. So we'll get a... just get a... just get a Snoop. Bonkers gifting subs. Thanks, Bonkers. All tutors, but very, very slow. Very, very slow. I agree. Go Canadians. Bloodbraid Elf reveals Lightning Bolt. Alright, sure, I guess. We're still 20, so... Okay, I mean, it's castable. So they have 2 cards in hand. Hopefully they can't kill my my Snoop. Top card's Harbinger, sure. Alright, so it's very obvious we have the combo rolled up already because it's literally staring them in the face. Please don't kill. Oh, we got a Bloodbraid Elf? Oh god, don't do it. Don't do it. Bingo!
Bingo!
Alright.
That's a bingo, folks. They're dead. They're dead. We like it when they're dead.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
So if you're unfamiliar with what's happening right now, Kiki-Jiki has the ability to copy a non-legendary creature you control. What's going on? And because Snoop is not legendary, it can take the ability and copy itself. You make infinite Snoops. Then the last Snoop will target the Harbinger and put a Sling-Gang commander on top of your deck and win the game that way. Opponent wants to see how it works, and I'm more than obliged to demonstrate. 7. I think that's enough. What's up, big modern guy? Thanks for following. We're playing some modern today here on Mogg Monday. Just another Mogg Monday. Let's actually use this one and save targets. Three, 2, 1. Happy New Year! 2 and 2. 2 and 2. We'll take it. That's a bad hands today, honestly. 2 and 2 though. I think this deck could be improved by adding company. Honestly, I think if this deck could just like cut the 4 Fire Ice, and just honestly cut a lot of like the crap. You know, like I don't think that Expert or Marshal are particularly very good in this deck anyway. Just like, or Prospector, just like be a full combo deck. You know, just play like 4 Ignoble Hierarch, 4 Vial, 4 Company. You know, have we can even play like 1 Mogg Fanatic, 1 Sling-Gang to even max your, make your company hits higher. Even like Birds of Paradise, something like that, just to like, there's so many 3s in the deck that like a lot of our hands are just like 3 lands and 4 3-drops, which looks terrible, you know. So that's a possibility. That's a possibility. So I like the idea. I mean, Exarch plus Vial is really cool. Excuse me. Ton of tutors, obviously. And, like, it's not like we're really winning fair games anyway, because, like, we're really, aside from Sling-Gang, we're kind of just, like, lacking in that sort of avenue. And then, like, you could always play, like, a Legion War boss, or, like, you know, maybe, like, 1 Expert, 1 Marshal to tutor for, things like that, maybe. So you can tutor for, like, a kind of a singular threat, rather than Goblin threats that require a bunch of other things, too. Could be a possibility. Will we get a draw in this league? I hope not. If you missed that one yesterday, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Yesterday, good game. It's a draw. It was not a draw, in case you were wondering. Moto was lagging. I couldn't stack all my triggers fast enough. It took us like 4 minutes to stack all these triggers, and it looked like we weren't going to do it in time. Our opponent was at 4, and then all of a sudden it just said, it's a draw. And somehow they went to 0, and our clock was still above the time, but something happened, obviously. And if you missed this league, we had a great stream yesterday. We played a ton of fun decks, and a lot of crazy things happened. Those will all be on YouTube over the next week, every other day, starting tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. On the play, let's go. 2 landers are the order of the day. What did I say? 2 lands and 4 3-drops? Match, new sub. What's your name? Where from? Thanks so much. All new subs are in the Discord. I'm going to mulligan this hand. This hand just sucks. Like, it's just too many crappy 3-drops. You know, just too slow. I mean, it's not necessarily better, but I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this. I guess we could just, like, ship the Blood Crypt, right? Because all of our black sources are for spells anyway. So keep this. Ship Blood Crypt. Turn 1, just Tarn for Steam Vents and just start casting all our spells. Triome, eh? What's that getting? Steam Vents? Triome. I'm just jamming here. It's probably going to die, but... Can't be counter, that's for sure. Marshal on top? That's fine. So they kill this. I just go Prospector Marshal next turn. Go wide a little bit. Go wide a little bit. Any chance Modern be available in Arena? I highly doubt it. That would be so far in the future. It's not even funny. Alright, so they're going to kill this with my draw step probably. See what the card is. They're going to bolt it. It's pretty lame. Top card is Matron, which is fine. And Prospector, Marshal. We're probably casting Echo. I don't know. We'll see what they do, but just like start dinking away with the crappy little 1/1s. The reality is, like, what am I even matroning for anyway? You know, like, just a pay Echo. Coming in. 17. End step. Archmage's Charm, draw 2. Okay. I mean, As far as grinding goes, Mogg War Marshal is a pretty good grinder. It's hard. It's good at spot removal. Even if they have a Wrath, so I get a token off of it. And then just going to keep chugging along here. I don't have to pay Echo. You can not pay Echo? I thought it was mandatory. I didn't know that. Aether Vial is here. That's interesting. Let's just attack first, see what they do. Obviously, we love Aether Vial. It's not a very mana efficient play this turn though. They're already at 14. Just cast an uncounterable Matron. Right, we take care of our marshals here on stream. All right, so we can get an expert to like try and preempt a planeswalker next turn, but that seems pretty be nice to hatch like. I'm just gonna get Sling-Gang, like just one card combo them, They're just dying. Archmage's Charm again, whatever, sure. Draw some cards. Draw some cards. They have 8 cards in their hand. Count them. 8. Find a verdict. Batterskull? That sucks. I don't know if we can beat a Batterskull. I mean, I guess we can like play Sling-Gang and like dink around it, but that's just like so sketchy. Because we're at 13 and like if we draw a land this turn, I gotta sack a Goblin to do it too. Lieutenant. And I don't think Prospector matters anymore. I'm just gonna attack. I guess if they have a way to kill my Sling-Gang, we get kind of blown out here. Alright, I'll save this back. They're not gonna block? What?
Inconceivable!
Why? What are you scared of? What'd you lose? Let me guess. Pitching Wedge, Crab. You lost Pitching Wedge? Ending the Prospector. Alright. Snapcaster. Alright, yeah, we're in big doo-doo. We can't beat this Germ token. Yeah, I mean, like, without Batterskull, I think we were fine this game, but and we just can't combo into all their stuff too. Yeah, we're in big trouble. All right, so we're about to go back to 14, 13. They still have 5 cards in their hand. Oh, my lord. Oh, boy. Jam. Sack the one they block. You leave one back to block it and sack it. Why are they blocking this turn, not last turn? So they go to 11. Say go. They go to 10. They have a way to kill Prospector. We are in. It's funny because like without the Batter Skull, like we easily win this game like nickel and diming them, but oh man. They got a 14. Draw land? Never. We can ice the Batter Skull. That's kind of fun. All right, I'll just say go. We'll attempt to ice the Batter Skull. Yeah, Fire Ice is super cool and all, but it doesn't make much sense in this deck, honestly. I like the card a lot, but the problem with the deck, if anything, is it's just very clunky. What the hell is this? Caldera, whatever? Okay. I guess. I mean, sure. All right, so they're at 14. We drew a land. Oh, we have Marshal and Sling-Gang. I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance. They should be at 6 right now with Batter Skull. You know? So you're telling me there's a chance. You're up. You only have 3 cards left. They can't kill this Sling-Gang. We've got a chance. 3, 6, 9. If they only gained life with 1 Batter Skull attack, we were in great shape too. Are they going to move the... Oh, they can give us Trample? Oh, never mind. We're dead. I forgot they can give it Trample. That's a freaking mean germ, you know? Alright. We're dead. There's Trample and Lifelink, so we can't stop it. And I guess we could just like sack 2 to stay alive, and just I don't know what we can draw. Maybe actually if we draw a Deceiver Exarch, we just win. Assuming they have nothing, so sack this. We have Vial on 3. We can Matron for it. Untap Vial. Exarch. Kiki. Does that work? Well, that doesn't work. If we draw Kiki, we can win? I don't know. Whatever. Just untap and draw a card. See what it is. If this is an Imperial Recruiter, we win. I almost think Recruiter's better than Matron is in this deck, honestly. Alright, big draw. For the W. Yeah, so if this was a Recruiter, we would have won. Wait, no, it wouldn't have. Yeah, because we get Matron. No. That doesn't work. Yeah. That is true. We can't get Exarch, right? If it was Recruiter, yeah. They're at 18. It's indestructible too. God, unreal. Just take a look. I don't think we have any outs here, but I guess we can Sling-Gang Kiki, whatever. Expert can't kill it because it has indestructible, so. If we just get Kiki, cast it, copy Sling-Gang. Sure, they have 4. They still have 4 cards in their hand, which is unreal. So let's attack them with all the goblins and the fake Sling Gang. We'll sack the one they block, and we got to sack a whole bunch more to survive next turn. And they have to like kind of actually have nothing. Hopefully their hand just like counterspell, 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 counterspell. Sack that. All right. You're up, I guess. Sting Scourger? Yeah. Sting Scourger's pretty cool in her case, you know. Oh, wait. Are they dead? Holy shnikes, they're just dead. I can't even count. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The one-card combo comes through again. I didn't realize he did that much damage. 5, 9. Bolt targeting me. Go again. No one plays Lightning Helix. This is the year 2021, all right? No one's playing Lightning Helix. They're F6'd. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my God! You believe in miracles? Yes! Unbelievable.
One card combo. That's what we like to see.
Game. Blouses.
Using every part of the Buffalo. Chat lethal. Wow. Yeah, I just didn't think it was that much damage, honestly. I figured 18 was so much, we didn't have a chance. That was awesome. That was really cool. So they're like a Stoneforge deck? When chat lethal is actually lethal. It's a very, very rare occurrence, but yes. Okay. Outside assistance, yeah. Probably would have realized it. So we're gonna bring in a Abrade. It's pretty hard to combo against like the all counterspell, all lightning bolt deck. We'll try our best, you know. Tarfire. That's fine. Let's try it. Is Caldera the equipment itself indestructible? Look at this hand. Cavern of Souls, Aether Vial, love it. Keep all day. Put them all against 6. Opponent mulligans to 6 cards. Floodstrand, go. How about an Aether Vial for you? Island Aether Vial. Just your standard Mogg Monday start Island Aether Vial. Nothing new here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Ugh. This card's so good. Just so good. Oh, come on. Such a good card. Would Lackey be too good in Modern? It wouldn't be too good, but it would be extremely polarizing. Very similar to Ragavan, honestly, where it's just like so good on the play and just so bad on turn 3. It's just like not fun Magic. Which again is similar to the problems that Ragavan has. I guess we're going to name Phyrexian in one of these, honestly. Prospector. It's going to port them, I guess. Have a draw 3. Draw 2, I mean. All right, you're up, buddy. Let's go Phyrexian Cleric. Mogg Monday. I only actually have one. Oh, they're just auto yielded anyway. So, all right. I mean, there's the crew. There's the crew. Ragavan better than Lackey, which means Lackey. I mean, Lackey is better in a Goblin deck, obviously. Like when Ragavan hits, it's good. It's always good. When Lackey hits, it's often insane. You know, like decks like Tron or decks that just like when Lackey was a major player in Legacy, you just couldn't play a deck that couldn't interact on turn one. You just couldn't do it. Like it was like those decks weren't even legal. Like so Teferi, I can't play things that have flash. Okay. We're obviously playing Echo because that's what we do here. Marshal. Do I even attack Teferi? I think I do. We have Sling-Gang in hand. I don't want them to draw off it. Alright, I'll attack Teferi. Marshal. Do love me some Mogg War Marshal, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So now if they Wrath, I still get 2 tokens, which is fine. And then I can kill Teferi, and they can't bounce a token. Most of that attack was predicated on if they cast a Wrath of God here, the 2 tokens can kill Teferi, and they can't just bounce a token. Echo. Alright. They could definitely snap Archmage's Charm here, but Teferi, them. I screwed up. I should have cast Sling-Gang first. It's all good. It's all good, y'all. Tiger Woods, y'all. All right. I mean, just gonna keep casting cards. Just hope their hands 4 counter spells. They could have cast Wrath on my turn. You're correct. Yes. Okay. Are they gonna do anything? Like Snapcaster Mage, sure. Archmage's Charm, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 points of burn right now. Draw 2 cards. Okay. This has been a really weird game. Okay. Untap. Draw. Deceiver Exarch. I mean, like, just slam. What's Mogg Monday? Mogg Monday is a show where I play Goblins every single Monday. Welcome, my friend. Happy to have you here, Ray. This is episode number 90. That's 90 straight Mondays with Goblin action in your house, in your face, here on Twitch, then on YouTube in the evening. We're 2-2 right now with this Splinter Twin Goblin deck. It's always try and do different Goblin decks every Monday. Some a little more fun, some a little more crazy. They're going to Cryptic Command to tap and draw. Sure. And we're 2-2 with our Splinter Twin Goblin deck here. Happy to have you, Ray. Let's hear it for Ray. Let's hear it for new Mogg Monday viewers. Y'all great. So we have like Exarch to like block this. We can sack a token and just block with that. Like, what is this? Blue. Draw 2 again. Okay. Move to combat. I mean, I'm just going to cast Exarch and tap their Snapcaster Mage, so... I could tap a land, I suppose, and just, like, turn off another Cryptic. I like that better, I guess. Cavern of Souls on Phyrexian. Getting it done. I guess we'll untap a token in case they, hold on. They would have killed us. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. I guess we're still in 4 blocks. We can just sack a token, so... we'll tap Triome. Spiring frickin' Spike. The man. The myth. The dead sexy legend. What's up, Spiring Spike? Thanks for the raid. I appreciate that very, very much. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. This is Mogg Monday, the show where I play Goblins every single Monday, episode 90. That's 90 straight Mondays of Goblins. We are playing Splinter Twin Goblins. We're currently 2-2 in this league. We're actually about to do a match review after Mogg Monday. I played Aspiring Spike's Rakdos deck in the Insight Esports $5,000 Open on Saturday. I did quite well. And I'm actually going to do a match review after this, going over 3 of the interesting matches. So all you Aspiring Spike fans, you get to see Aspiring Spike's deck because it's a great deck. It's cool. All right, so block Ragavan here. And kind of a weird game here. Opponent hasn't really done very much. We snuck a win past Batterskull and Caldera in the last round. Oh, they're just going to concede. Okay. How about that?
Bingo.
So 3-2. 3-2 with our Splinter Twin Goblins deck. Again, this is Andrew Brown's deck. Andrew Brown was a Platinum Pro that got picked up by Wizards, and he's been with Play Design now for a while. And Andrew posted his deck on his Twitter or somewhere. I just saw it somewhere and liked it and copied it. I think if I were to try this deck again, though, I would probably just go to 4 colors. I think I would try and play Ignoble Hierarch. Thanks for the resub, AAA. Appreciate that. Ignoble Hierarch and Collected Company. Because there's just so many 3s in the deck that it gets pretty awkward. And being able to company into like combo pieces and stuff like that, end step is really awesome. I don't think these fire resistors are cool. I don't think they're really necessary. I think you can just go down on some of the more goblin-y stuff and just like play more like good cards like Company and Ignoble Hierarch and just be like this double combo deck. I think it's definitely a way I would go if I were to build this deck again myself. So that's this deck. Mogg Monday, folks, I love you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Again, if you missed any of this, it'll be up on YouTube. Mogg Monday is usually around noon on Monday on stream. We're not really on a schedule yet. And then it goes up on YouTube that evening, so look for that, of course. And there's tons of great past episodes on my YouTube. I also do a Mogg Monday Showdown the first Monday of the month. Last opponent was actually Aspiring Spike, and you can watch that on my YouTube. I played against Reed Duke, Pleasant Kenobi, Nigachu MTG, all your favorite Magic players. Covert Go Blue so far been on the Showdown, and I actually have to issue my challenge right now. So, without further ado, for the Mogg Monday Showdown for next Monday, I challenge Brennan DeCandio, my old Team BCW teammate. Not saying that he's old. I'm not saying that he's old, like elderly. I'm saying like it was in the past. He was my teammate on Team BCW, and Brennan, of course, was an absolute lover of green-black Golgari, like rocky, mid-rangey, just whatever decks. When we were playing it in the SG Tour on Team BCW, that's when Delirium was a huge thing, and Brennan was a master with the green-black Delirium deck. And so, Brennan, I challenge you next Monday, the first Monday of the month, the Mogg Monday Showdown. All right, you two folks, I love you. Does he have any SG trophies? Yeah, he's won at least one Open, for sure. Brennan's really good. Like, Brennan, like, didn't play a ton, but Brennan was, like, very, very good. He was, like, honestly best player on the team, because, you know, I was on the team, too, but yeah, I mean, Brennan's insanely good. Like, really, really good. So, YouTube folks, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe. The match review's coming up, but for all you YouTube folks, you gotta look for that in a different video, all right? Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you all. Thanks.